Positive communication makes the world a better place because it can allow for better understanding between diverse cultures through nonprofit organizations. An example of this is the Peace Corps. In the Peace Corps, people go to different countries to help others in need with education, health, community economic development, environment, youth and development, and agriculture. There is a big cultural impact in these nonprofit organizations because the volunteers go to countries that speak different languages and have cultures that are very different from our cultures here in the United States. The Peace Corps is a U.S. government agency that sends American citizens to work overseas in developing countries for a 27-month assignment. When President Kennedy established the Peace Corps in 1961, he wanted to promote world peace and friendship through these three simple goals. 1. Helping the people of interested countries in meeting their need for trained men and women. 2. Helping promote a better understanding of Americans on the part of the people served. 3. Helping promote a better understanding of other peoples on the part of Americans. Peace Corps volunteers continue to help countless individuals who want to build a better life for themselves, their children, and their communities. The Peace Corps is making the world a better place because this nonprofit organization allows for a better understanding between diverse cultures.
I was going to take a job with an engineering firm in New York. I got a better offer. I'm building schools overseas. I joined the Peace Corps. For me, it's a dream job. The pace is a little slower than New York, but here I'm getting real grassroots experience. I'm meeting new people and seeing a new culture. It's hard work, but there's nothing like doing what you love and making the client happy at the same time. The way I look at it, the world can wait 2 years for another 40-story smoked glass high-rise.
The type of work a Peace Corps volunteer does is ultimately determined by the needs of the host country. One of the main problems in the underdeveloped countries is poverty. Poverty in these countries leads to a lack of education and resources, which causes most of the other problems. Most of the work the volunteers do is under one of the 8 general categories: education, youth and community development, health, business and information, communication technology, agriculture, environment, HIV/AIDS, and food security. Education is the largest area of need in the Peace Corps countries. Education volunteers teach English, health, literature, math, and science. They also create after-school programs, clubs, and camps for boys and girls to promote HIV/AIDS prevention and life skills. Volunteers work with the youth to develop skills for transitioning from school to work, preparing for family life, and becoming engaged and active citizens in their communities. Health volunteers work with local governments, clinics, non-governmental organizations, and communities at the grassroots level, where the need is most urgent and the impact can be the greatest, and they mainly focus on outreach, social and behavior change in public health, hygiene, water sanitation, and HIV/AIDS. Business volunteers work to build local capacity and improve economic opportunities in communities. Agriculture volunteers work with small-scale farmers and families to increase food security and production and adapt to climate change while promoting environmental conservation practices. Volunteers help communities manage their natural resources and promote environmental education. The Peace Corps is a key partner and implementer of the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, which provides assistance to countries most affected by the HIV/AIDS pandemic. Peace Corps volunteers help people affected by HIV/AIDS through work in areas such as public health, education, community and non-governmental organizations, and business advising. Volunteers do not provide direct medical care. Volunteers have also helped address food availability and nutrition through a variety of projects, including building school gardens, growing agricultural micro-enterprises, and educating others about good nutrition. Overall, the Peace Corps nonprofit organization promotes positive communication and in hand makes the world a better place.